Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind let's play Professor Layton in the Diabolical Box. My name is the Flightless Bear. This is your story-based gaming channel and your story so far. Layton and Luke returned to the hotel to ask Chumley about the photo from the doctor's home. Unfortunately, it seems the inspector unwittingly scattered the photo scraps all across town. Following the inspector's trail, the pair sets out to recover the missing pieces of the photo. I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day today. I believe we already got the puzzle with her. And we were heading back to the witch's house, which is right here. Because there were two puzzles I hadn't gotten, which were these two. So I want to go ahead and decide to do those first before we do anything else. The first one's going to be called Numbered Cards. So, write this down. Numbered cards. Let's go. Cards labeled 1 through 6 are rearranged in order as shown below. Rearrange them so that they satisfy the following conditions. Okay, it's a logic puzzle. Got it. It's regards to Silent Hill, in fact, because I'm pretty sure Silent Hill had a puzzle that was almost exactly like this, where there was a logic and you had to put the symbols in the right order. The sum of the numbers on the top row must be 1 less than the sum of the numbers on the bottom row. The top two cards in the right column must add up to 5. The 5 card must be to the immediate left of the 4. The 1 card must be placed in the left column. Okay, so it sounds like to me, sounds like to me this is the answer. I need to add it up because it says that the top must be greater than the bottom. Some of the numbers on the top row must be 1 less than this. Never mind. I'm backwards. Okay, like this. So the top row must be 1 less than the sum of the numbers on the bottom. So the bottom has to have greater. The 2 cards in the right column must add up 5. So it's got to be 3 and 2. Could be 1 and 4, but it says the 5 card must be the immediate left. Jeez, I don't know how to read. Never mind. It could be. I thought this was the other way around. So I'm like, well, that means that it has to be 3 and 2, because the only other way to make 5 is 4 and 1. But I guess if it's done like that, the 4 could go here, the 1 could go here, the 5 can go there. In which case, well, let me try adding this up first, because if I try adding up this first, it may I may find that this is correct. So the top is 10, and the bottom is 11. Did I actually get it right? Just based purely on misreading the instructions? Wow, that would be crazy. Some of the numbers on the top row must be 1 less than some on the bottom row. 7, 10, 9, 11. The 2 cards in the right column must add up to 5. The 5 card must be to the immediate left of the 4. 5 and 4. The 1 card must be placed in the left column. 1. I can't believe it. I think I just intuited my way to the solution of this puzzle, even though I misread the puzzle like 3 times. Oh, that's great. Well, I mean, my logic was correct, though. If this is 1 greater, it had to look like this. And if the 4 was almost a 5, then it had to be 3, 2 here. So that all made perfect sense. And sure.
Just leave it to me.
Sure.
That was almost too easy.
You know, I have been criticized for my lack of reading comprehension and puzzles in this game. And in that time, it was actually a bonus that I misread the puzzle. I can't believe that. Can we have more puzzles like these? These are kind of fun. This is one of those puzzles where the answer becomes clear as long as you remember to follow hints again. Yeah, it was pretty clear. Even though I totally screwed it up. But yeah, I like that. I liked it a lot. Cool. Oh, no Hamster toy. How about that? Okay, next one's called Tricky Digits. Tricky Digits. 2 cards sit on a table. Each has a different single-digit number written on it. When set side by side, they form a 2-digit number. Then, by flipping the order, you can make another 2-digit number. Adding the total from those two two-digit numbers gives you one of the totals below. Which one is it? What? Two cards sit on a table. Each has a different single digit written on it. When set side by side, they form a two-digit number. No, duh. Like, that's the dumbest sentence I've ever heard. Yeah, obviously, when you put a single digit side by side with another single digit, you form a two-digit number. Then, by flipping the order, you can make another two-digit number. What? Adding the total from these two two-digit numbers gives you one of the totals below. I mean, it could be all of them. Each has a different single-digit number. Okay, different. Keyword. So all I had to do is just divide the number by 2. 131 divided by 2 is 65.5. 65 plus 64 is 129. 65 plus 66. Clear. 65 plus 66 is 131. 65 and 66 can't be the right answer. No, wait. You don't divide the number by 2. Then by flipping the order. So if the first number was 45, the second number would be 54, right? Is that what it's saying? And they're all different though. So all 4 numbers are different. And when you flip the numbers around, you make another two-digit number? Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. How would you have a different two-digit number by flipping the order when all the numbers are different? Oh wait, there's only 2 cards. There's not 4 cards. My bad. So there's 2 cards on the table. Each has different... Okay, sorry. Once again, reading comprehension. Everything I just said like 5 minutes ago, or 2 minutes ago, ignore. Just ignore all that about my reading comprehension because apparently it still sucked. Okay, I finally understand. I'm sorry. There's 2 cards. They're different numbers. And when you put them together, they form a two-digit number. Then when you flip the order, they form another two-digit number. However, the 2 digits can't be the same number. So it can't be 44, for example. It's gotta be like 45. So basically it's gotta be 45 and then 54, which is 99, which does not add up to a answer. I wonder if I just do this all the way up. Like 12 plus 21 is 33. No, because then you had to do like 13 plus 31, right? Well, 13 plus 31 is 44. 13 plus 31 is 44. Can I do that for 68? 16 plus 61? No. 15 plus 51? No. That's 66. Ooh. I'm gonna be onto something. 16 plus 61 is 77. 17 plus 71 is 88. 18 plus 81 is 99. 19 plus 91 is 110. And then it would have to be 21 plus 12, which is 33. Ooh, this gets complicated. 23 plus 32 is 55. 24 plus 42 is 66. 25 plus 52 is 77. 88. 99. 110. 121. So 13 plus 31 does equal 44 though. Because I don't think 10 would work, right? There would be no 0 because 0 and 1 would just be 1. It wouldn't be a 2-digit number. So logically, you have to start at 12. Because 10 doesn't work, 11 doesn't work, so 12. 12 plus 21 is 44. I'm sorry, 12 plus 21 is 33. 13 plus 31 is 44. What would be 31 plus 13? That's also 44. 32 plus 23, 99. 34 plus 43, 77. 35 plus 53, 88. 36 plus 63, 99. 37 plus 73, 110. 38 plus 83, 121. 39 plus 93, 132. So, I think it's just 44. I mean, I get 44 from 13 and 31. Is there an easy way to, like, intuit this? Like, what forms 6? 3 and 3. That wouldn't work. What forms 8? 4 and 4. That wouldn't work. What forms 9? 5 and 4. Right? And then what forms 6? 3 and 3. Oh, wait. 4 and 2. I'm just gonna say it's 44 because we know 31 plus 13 works. I'm overthinking this. I am way overthinking this. I am totally overthinking this.
And there we have it.
12 plus 21 equals 33. 35 plus 53 equals 88. As you can see, the sum of two-digit numbers with inverted digits is always a multiple of 11. Are there 6 large possessions? The only multiple of 11 is 44. Okay. Totally did not know that. That is something that I totally didn't see, but I did intuit that 12 plus 21 is 33. So at least I got half of this right. Do I get credit for that? Sure, I'm gonna give myself credit for that, okay? I had a rough last episode. The last episode kicked my butt. You know, I'll take this one. All right, Hamster. Okay, let me write this down. Hamster. When the hamster draws near, this item bursts open, surprising the hamster, causing him to run all the way back until he bumps into something. So could I do that? Because he hits this, then comes down here, or I could do that. I don't know if he does this or like this, but if he does this, he's gonna run all the way over. And he hits the house. Then he hits the apple. Then he hits this. Then he hits that. Let's see how that works.
Whoa! My spare tire is gone!
Forgot about that. Hold on. What did I do wrong? Did I just move this over here? I did. That's how it should be. Although, is he gonna go this way first? Let's see, or does he go to the house?
Whoa! My spare tire is gone!
Goes to the house. Okay, so I need this to be like here. Or like this here. And then this here. So that way it's out of range. And then this here, and then... No. Because it's gonna make him run this way. Back the way he came. Oh. So what if I did this? So he runs that way. And then he runs this way. This is tricky. I need to do a correct order of operations here. Because this trick here worked wonderfully. So what if I position it in such a way where I have something back here I make him go to the apple. Like, what order of operations would this be? He comes here, hits off the wall, gets the apple, gets the door, gets this, and then he runs back to this, and then he gets this, and then he gets this. But that's not going to work unless the apple is here. Question is, does he go to the house or does he go to the apple? Let's try that out. Let's see how it goes.
Got any snacks around here?
Come on, Techno. Okay, did not go for the cube. Goes to the house. Goes to the apple. Slingshots backwards. Then goes down. Oh, I think this might work. I think this is brilliant. This might work. That'll be 25 too. Huzzah! Techno, you're a genius.
I'm feeling mighty fine.
Techno, you're a genius, buddy. So now the goal is 30, so there's still more we have to do. Oh man, this is gonna get really complicated.
Whoa! My spare tire is gone.
Look how fast he is now. Look at him go. Look at that. Oh, he's so adorable. He's always been adorable. Techno's the best. How do I make this go longer, though? Like, I need to make this go 5 longer than what it is. You know what I'm thinking? When he goes back this way, I don't need this house. I don't need this thing here. I could put this thing here and then stretch this out like this. Because I think it'll hit the wall and then go down automatically.
Got any snacks around here? Don't hold out on me.
Like, I wonder about this wall. Hold on. What if I move this wall and put the wall there? And then he goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's see what happens.
Whoa! My spare tire is gone.
See, he goes around. It's almost like the wall hurts me. Because if that wall wasn't there, I could just have him go straight down. I'm 1 short. I don't think I'm gonna get there either. Like, if I got rid of the wall, he's gonna go straight here. Then he's gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hit this. Boomerang back over here. Hit a wall. Then he's gonna go 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. And I could block this so he doesn't go towards his house. Let's try that.
My spare tire is gone.
I wonder if the apple's too far. I think the apple's too far. Yeah, the apple's too far. Everything needs to move back. don't know how this works. And unfortunately, if this isn't here, I'm not going to get the maximum steps. Back. So he runs back here. You need this down or else he'll go in the house. But it kind of needs to be like that. The question is, this square here, can I manipulate it?
Around here? Don't hold out on me.
Can I manipulate it just right to get to 30 steps? I don't think it's long enough here. Yeah, it's not long enough here. That's not gonna work. It needs to be like... It needs to be like that. So he hits this, he runs all the way over there. Then he takes 3 here. Then he takes 3 here. Then he takes 3 here and runs all the way back. Next, he goes here. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3. That's still gonna leave me 1 short. I think that's still gonna leave me 1 short. I think I need like 1 more tour or something. This may do it. Because we're at 24. That's 27. The flower will be 30. I think I did it. Techno, you're a genius.
Man,
Techno, block 36.
exercise rocks.
Oh yeah. Techno will now step on hit chords for you. Luke has become best buddies with Techno. Aww. Layton's challenges the animal lover's house has been added to map. Aww. Look at the little guy. I want to know if he runs any different
Got
now.
any snacks around here? Don't hold out on me.
Okay, so he's still doing the same. Techno, you're amazing, buddy. Woo! So the block was kind of a red herring. The lost photograph. How disappointing. I want to take another look at the torn up photograph that Inspector took of the doctor's apartment, but it seems I felt lost it. The only way I'll ever get a look at that thing is to retrace the Inspector's path around town and gather the pieces. Father. We have new keys, don't we? Should probably make a note of that. Diary keys. Sure. Father has always done what he wants, regardless of who he objects. He's that way with everyone, even his sons. It's no wonder my younger brother always seems so irritated with him. Even so, he and I must endure Father's whims because, as the next in line to rule full sense, we cannot leave this town, even if we want to. We are stewards of this town, and we must stay here to watch over it. No longer able to tolerate Father's selfish ways, my younger brother has left falsehoods for good. Strangely enough, Father doesn't seem affected by it at all. If anything, he only seems more focused on excavating even more gold from the mines. Is that miserable ore worth so much to him? I'm beginning to think I will never understand that man. We found a new ore down in the ground that Father thinks we can refine into a precious metal. Personally, I doubt we'll be able to turn something so as dull and dead as a rock into something of worth. Not that it stopped Father. The digging has advanced to the point where it's found a massacre under the castle. I have visions of the whole castle tumbling down into that abyss. Alright, we still have nothing new from the tea set, unfortunately. But we did get a bunch of new stuff, so that's good, right? I wonder what the, I wonder if it's gonna be like Greg sniffing out a coin. I wonder what Techno is gonna look like. Ah, new puzzle. I like paused for a second to see if Techno would do anything, but he didn't. Why is everyone so quick to warn people away from the castle? I mean, why does it matter? The path there is blocked by that gate that's always locked. It's not like a hit new movie came out called Nosferatu, which makes everyone afraid of vampires. I take it that's the sole path to the castle then. Oh, so you actually want to go there, huh? It's a weird, scary place, but I understand the feeling. The gate does open a day to let this old carriage, though. If you hide in the bushes, you may be able to sneak in with that thing. Oh. So the gate does open. Do you know anything about the carriage? You got me there, but it heads up to the castle every day at about the same time. But hey, now that you reminded me, would you mind helping a girl with a puzzle? Okay. Gonna send this in for $10,000 like the father from A Christmas Story? Maybe I'll get a lamp in return, and maybe you need that lamp to light your way in this dark town. What is this? A bunch of horses. Teams of horses are participating in Tug of War matches. All teams are drawn from an 8-horse stable. The first 3 matches end in a draw. If you want the 4th match to result in a draw as well, which horses should be on the team pulling against E and F? Tap your picks. Here are the previous matches that ended in draws. First 3 and in a draw. Which horses should be on your team pulling against? Okay, so only E and F are pulling. And we know that E and F with H equals D and A. But then H and CB is greater than G and A. Can I use that somehow? Well, I need to subtract H from E and F. So I need to subtract C and B. So then I would just need A and D? No. HCB, it makes up G and A. I want to subtract H from this one to give me D and A. But in order to subtract, I need G-A-D-A. G-A-D-A. Just G and D? D and A, tie F, H, and E. H, therefore. Does H equals DA over FE. That doesn't help. That's too complicated. It wouldn't be like that. G-A, D-A. H-C-B, H. We know G is in this first equation. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's a simple logic puzzle, but I'm... Pen and paper. Hold on. I'm so glad my hand is feeling better. I can actually right now, well, kind of right now. Still a little bit iffy at times, but at least I can make words. Let's see. A, B, C, D equals E, F, G, H. H, C, B equals G, A. D, A equals F, C, E. And I want to find E and F equals what? I had a strange idea. What if I give every number a letter? 1, 2, 3, 4 equals 5, 6, 7, 8. H would be 8. C would be 3. B would be 2. 5 would be, I'm sorry, G would be 7. A would be 1. That doesn't help. That doesn't help because A, B, C, D, and E, F, G, H don't, that's not going to enumerate to anything. That's not going to work. And I don't think doing algebra here, like, I mean, I know they threw that math problem at me the other day, and that makes me think, okay, well, maybe they're throwing algebra at me. Because if you threw algebra at me, then A equals HCB divided by G. And why am I trying to find A? I'm trying to find E and F. So E and F is equal to dA over H. Which is equal to D times HCB over G over H. Which is DHCP over G over H. Which is HDCP or H squared DCP over G. No, there's no way it's that complicated. And I'm sorry, if it's this complicated, then I'm just going to assume that the game beat me, because there's no way it's that complicated. It's not algebra. There's no way it would be algebra. Question is A faster than G? You know, my instinct says D and H. I know it's wrong, but my instincts at the beginning said it was D and G. Let me go with D and G. Even if it's wrong, at least I'm sticking with my instincts.
Here goes.
Okay, at least I stuck with my instincts.
Oops, that wasn't
These are
right.
also earlier matches to find the correct team. Earlier matches. So ABCDE tied FDGH or FEGH. HCB tied G and A. DNA tied F H E. Eh? There's no need to do any complicated calculation. Okay, well at least I know that to be true. The same horses compete several times. Since the time means the teams are equal. Think about what happened with different matchups. I don't know if I have enough information just on this alone to tell me anything. You can think about the results of the first of their matches the following way. Okay, yeah, I've done that. You make some substitutions, you can come up with the following. BC equals G. Okay, well there's another formula that I didn't have before. So BC equals G. Let me think about that one. Trying to find E and F. Trying to find E and F. We know G. We know BC is equal to G. How did we find BC is equal to G? Must have been from the second one, HCB versus GA. How did they find BC is equal to G? I don't understand how they came to that conclusion. Yeah, I don't understand how they got BC equals G. If BC equals G, then H equals A. If H equals A, then the A and the H cancels out, and D equals F and E.
Just leave it to me.
Okay,
Piece of cake.
I got it with hints. I don't understand it. And my intuition was almost correct. My intuition was D and G. So I was almost correct on my intuition. I just added an extra horse. Of course, other matches might work. The only way I can confirm with is horse. How does this work? Oh. Oh, okay. I understand. So if I got rid of BC here, and I got rid of G here, that formula sticks. So BC equals G. Ah. And then once I got BC equals G, I then deduced it down further. I just didn't understand how to get here. All right. Okay, so can we say 50-50 on this one game? I mean, you had half of me and I had half of you. Because I did work everything else out. I just didn't understand how you got that first part. Sure, why not? Connor, what do you think? 50-50 or did it beat me? Okay, now I get it. Tee-hee, thanks a bunch. Like I said, if you want to get through the gates, take it with the carriage is your best bet. But you never know what kind of dangerous stuff could be behind the woods, so I stay here. Oh no, the diary key. At least the box has a nice ring to it. Any new puzzles? I always heard vampires supposed to be all pale and good looking. Sure like taking a peek at that undead hottie. Really?
Jackpot!
Oh, hello. Okay, where's that? Hey, look at Techno. Techno's a bomb. I love Techno. Techno's amazing. Techno is a god among hamsters. Anything Techno? Nope, okay. New puzzle. That shop is so smelly. I had to play it here. I'd pass out. That really stinks. It's okay. I bought some snacks with nibble on, so at least I'm not bored. Here we can share them. Are we gonna have a puzzle with snacks? Yes, we are. Candy for 5. You have a box of 4 different kinds of delectable candy arranged in no particular order. Your job is to divide these treats into 5 equal portions using your finger. To do so, you need to make sure each portion contains the exact number and variety of snacks. Furthermore, all the sweets in a single portion must be connected to each other vertically or horizontally, not diagonally. Okay, so it's not a mix and match one. Let's see. What are our 5 snacks? Green, this, and what else? 4 different kinds. Sorry, 4. So these are the 4, right? So we know instantly that these 2 and this one are here. So this one has to be divided up like that. It has to be. There's no other way to divide this one up. Because this one here cancels out this one. This one here cancels out that one. And then it's only logical it goes like this. Which means the next one, this green, has to be with that. Ooh. Ooh, that's tricky. Because there's 2 side by side. Well, actually, I don't need that. I could just go down, can't I? Now, I could go this way, or I could go... I'll probably go down. Yeah, I go down because there's 2 over here. I think that's right. But that means that this must be also correct. So that means... Why are there so many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Game? You didn't tell me that I had to include 2 of these in each one. Aw, you tricky little bastard of a game. Alright, my conclusions are totally wrong now. Let's restart. Well, I know that this has to be like this. Because you can't do that. You can't do that. So it's got to be like this. And then this one, I still think has to go like this, with this going down here. And then maybe it coming up like this, which means this has to be here because these 2 go with these. And then I have 2 here and I have 2 here. So this has to go like that.
Here goes.
You tricky little devil. You thought you had me.
That was almost too easy.
You thought you had me. Puzzle Shishomun. I remember those cases for everyone, so don't forget to share. Yeah, you thought you had me with your extra candies, but I figured that out. Yay, it's all the way now. Here's some for you. Whoa, thanks so much. Crunch, crunch. Ah, bleh. This candy tastes like raw garlic. Oopsie, I guess all the garlic in the shop made my sex all weird. I have to throw them out. You know, it reminds me of Shadows of Darkness, Possibility 4. You know, you had like garlic sandwiches and stuff. Oh, you got a new hamster. I don't need it anymore. We deduced it without the extra toy. How about that? I'm pretty amazed by that. Okay, I don't think I want to go this way yet.
Found one.
Darn it. Where's that, Techno? Good job, Techno. Techno's a bomb. That's the vampire's lair. Yep. See him up there, swoosh around his cape. I just know he's good for me, and anyone else who would stand up and fight for the town.
Found one.
Aw, look at him. He's so... Techno, you're amazing. You're finally near me, postman. Parcel is at your service. Hi, Miss Parcel. I've been wondering, how did you come all the way up here? Believe me, kid, I'll tell you about the secret between the folks at Full Sense and Dropstone. Not my place to gossip about their affairs. Anything, Techno? There's a gate. I don't know if I go this way or that way. Why is there like a person up there? It looks like a person, but I think it's just a house. Head for the northeast area. Okay, so this is northwest. This place is gonna be my feeling. Who even knows what's down the path anyway? From what I can see, it's just expensive wilderness. Let's save it for now. Okay, so that's not it. Oh my, so very thirsty. Are you alright, sir? To be honest, I've been better, same boy. Okay, so he wants a tea, doesn't he? Yep, he wants a tea. And he's dehydrated. Well, he wants something sweet and smoky. Well, I only have one thing that's sweet, and that's a Bell Classic, or the Oasis Berry. I don't have any other teas. I don't know where I get any other teas, but we don't have any other teas right now. Yep, the museum does a shut title, right? Okay, so we can't go in the museum. That bulldog is blocking up path to the northeast corner. How to get through? We'll talk to him in a second. Puzzle? That's why I said a second. I wanted to search around some more. Business has been slower than like a turtle. With no customers, I don't really know how much to do, you know? Do you have any other dudes here besides watching the door? Yeah, little things. Just the other day, the boss tells me to make copies of the menu. He should offer me, because it's paid to do. What do you say you help me fold these bad boys? Copying the menu. Copying the menu. The menu you see here has been folded into thirds with print on both sides. Meaning in total there are 6 pages to it. The boss needs lots of copies, but your copy machine can copy a maximum of 2 adjacent menu pages at once. To save time, you want a complete copy of the menu and as few pass through as the machine as possible. Once the fewest number pass through, the machine you need to make to create a full duplicate on the menu. Meaning in total there are 6 pages to it. So A, B, C, D, F. 2 adjacent pages at once. So what you want to do is you want to copy A and B. And then C. And then F. And then D and E. Would that work? It's gotta be less than 4. Or 5, right? I mean, if you want the fewest amount of possible, 6 divided by 2 is 3. So 3 would be the fewest amount possible, but can you make it in 3?
Let's see if this works.
How about that?
Piece of cake.
Like I said, sometimes you just gotta trust your intuition. Good job. If you hold a copy of the menu I showed above, you can make a complete duplicate of the menu in just 3 passes through. Oh, A and D, B, C, E, and F. Okay, that would work. Not A, B, C, D. Okay, A and D. Still, I got the right answer even if I didn't get the way they wanted me to. Oh, so that's how you do it. I was thinking I had to fold them all, fancy style. There are probably nicer ways to do it. Are you sure your boss is okay with you doing it like that? Haha, no one's gonna notice. Everyone is usually busy picking what they want to eat. If you say so, mister. Anything else? Wow, we're finding like all the puzzles here. Tell me, have you ever worked up the nerve to wander out past the edge of town? Tales I heard about what people see out there would make your blood run cold. I obviously went out there myself to take a few pictures with my best camera. What developed was, well, there, see for yourself. A ghostly puzzle. Let's see how ghostly it is. Yes, there's a ghost of the forest, or so you thought. Until you realized that the specter I have in front of you was just a figure cut out of a wood hanging from a branch. Looking out around the area, you notice 4 pieces of wood scattered in the grass. Which one of these wooden slabs was the wood ghost cut from? You had choices, A, B, C, D, but beware, the correct board may have been flipped over while lying in the grass. Okay, so if I turn you 90 degrees this way, your tail is like this, which means this is not an answer. If I turn you 180 degrees, your tail would be like this. If I flipped you this way, your tail would not be like this. If I flipped you this way, your tail would be like this. So it's either gotta be D or C. Question is, which one is it? How do you tell? How do you tell which one it is? Oh, the hands. It's the hands. You see how they're up like this? They're down. These are up. If you flip around, they're going to be down. It's got to be D.
And now to test my theory.
I'm horrible with visual puzzles.
Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
I could have swore that was it. Could have swore that was it. I mean, that looks exactly like that. It's not A. Oh, wait. The head is facing the opposite direction. Oh. Wow, that's a solid detail I didn't see. The head is also different. So I need to flip this way and then that way. Oh. This one, I just flip this way. And that doesn't work because of the tail. This one, I have to flip this way and then that way. So it's got to be A.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Why am I
Well,
able with
I
visual
suppose you can't win them all.
puzzles? Alright, it's gotta be C, right? Right? I mean, it's not B. We know it's not B. Because the tail is the wrong direction. Wait. No, the body. Oh, I got tricked again. No? No? Yeah, I got tricked again. It's B.
Consider this puzzle
It's
solved.
flipped again. Told you, I'm horrible with visual puzzles like this. My brain just can't handle that. Look, the ghosts come from board B. The board must have flipped over as it fell to the ground. Yeah, so not only is it twisted, but it's also flipped. That's what threw me off. Ooh, I didn't even notice the tail was much longer here. Wow, that would have been a giveaway. Yeah, I thought you were gonna show us a real ghost. Haha, sorry to get your hopes up, friend. Do so whole love pound that went out customers. All joking aside, no one dares enter the forest lately. The whole place is overgrown and perilous. Wow, another new hamster toy. We beat that hamster toy without all these other stuff. That's pretty amazing. Okay, I think this is... Yes, so we've been here.
Found one.
Good job, Techno. What is that, Techno? Good job, Techno. Techno, he is the greatest of all hamsters. Him and Greg are two friends. Gotta love them. Alright, Bulldog. Grove! Our friend, the bully dog, seemed to have changed his temperament since last we met. Ow, there. Looks like he's really hungry, Professor. I bet he'll let it pass if we feed him a snack. Very well. I still remember a corsair beneath the watchtower. I'm sure we can find a suitable snack for our friend there. Professor Luke decided to visit the local grocer. Up here? Yep. And he's got a puzzle for us. Hello there, gents. How can I help you today? We're in desperate need of food for a hungry dog. Do you have anything that fits the bill? Well, that's the most interesting request I've heard all day. I don't have any kibble I like, but the leftover beef skank ought to make Rover sit up and beg. Or shank. Sorry. That would do nicely. Would you mind parting with it? Not really, but I hope your dog likes garlic. I'm sure that won't be a problem. Good. Now, I won't charge you for it, but would you mind solving this puzzle I got here? I've been chewing over days, I'm starting to lose sleep. What is this one called? PU. Garlic is a wonderful seasoning when used in moderation, but the smell can be pretty potent. Some put garlic leaves in the garlic cloves of the intricate container and they really stick it up the room. Use the 2 corks below to help our friend deal with the smell. Touch the opening and put a cork in it. You can use no more than 2 corks. So you could actually only use 1. Interesting enough. So if I follow this all the way around here, then okay, so that goes back that way. It looks like 1 here. And 1 here. No? Game? This one is clearly connected with this one. Clearly they are connected. This one is clearly connected with this clover. Or clove. I'm confused. The flower one doesn't go anywhere. The flower one doesn't go anywhere. Wait, did I misdo it? I think it goes to this one. Well, I know these two are connected. Let's go with that one.
Here goes. Oops, that wasn't right.
This is hard. Because this one goes up like this. This one goes up here. But if you cork this one, it's just going to go around here and hit this one.
Just leave it to me. Well, I'm stumped.
I don't get it. Okay, I need to try this.
Let's see if this works.
And I need to try the opposite configuration.
Oops, that wasn't right.
But, I mean, it clearly...
Let's see if this works.
I'm not sure.
Looks like I botched that one.
I mean, there's not that many possible answers either. I mean, this isn't much of a thinking puzzle, it's just a tracing puzzle. But you can see this one goes there, but it also comes around and goes here. Whereas this one comes up here.
Just leave it to me. Well, I'm
Just want to make sure that the whole puzzle wasn't BS. And, oh, actually, I should make sure it's not BS. Hold on. Nope, okay. I don't... using hints on this, I don't think it would help. Unless there's a trick here. So I don't see the flowers going anywhere. Flowers don't go anywhere. Use a manufacturer trace which open. That doesn't help because there's overlap. Why yes, the fact that all three openings in the container connect to the garlic is a bit strange. Okay, so I'm not dumb. It literally does say they all connect to the garlic. Is there some other way to put these corks down? Oh, you suck, game. Oh, you suck so much, game. Oh! Yeah. Alright, so this hint was helpful then. Because... oh, dear Lord.
Just leave it to me.
This game can be evil sometimes.
Piece of cake.
And I got a good kick out of that one, so that was cool. Sweet relief. Each of the old is a container connected garlics. There's no real way to tell the container using 2 corks. When no one contains spell, our vet had no choice but to plug up his own nostrils. Hopefully he had the good sense to stay inside when no one could see him like that. That was well played, game. That's truly outside the box thinking. Gotta be a real garlic lover like me to solve that one. Here, you work for this beef shank. Beef shank. So it's all yours. Bone and roast. And we got new ingredients. Professor Luke decided to take the roasted dog with him in the alley. Good, you don't have any other puzzles. That was good though. That really was. I'm glad I didn't look that one up. I was thinking about it. I'm like, what are clues gonna help me with? And then I just said, screw it. Let's look at it. We got a new person here. He's gonna have a puzzle, isn't he? Because if so, we don't have enough time to... Let's see if he does. Yeah, he's got a puzzle. Okay, well, we're gonna start with him next time, and then we'll go to our dog friend. Much love to you all, though. I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. Thank you for being a part of my journey here. We got a lot done today. And I had a lot of fun with these puzzles. So, win and a win, just all around. Until next time, my dear friends. So long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.